Hey everyone, welcome back to another quick how-to. In this video, we're going to show you how you can add button in Wing Studio. So first up, open your Wing Studio account as you can see on your screen, and we have here a sample website. Now basically, if you want to add button, click on the plus icon right here at the top left, which is add elements. So click this one, and as you can see, you will find some of the sections. So here we can click on this button section. So click this one. And once you click on that, as you can see, it will show you the buttons here on this page. Now on the right side, you'll find some of the settings that you can set up with your button. For example, we have the design, we have some corner, shadow, text, spacing. So depending on your preference here. So if you scroll down, you'll find the button. So as you can see, it's a default button. So we can just set up and customize this one. So first up, we have here the design. So we can change the scale properties if you want regular or hover. And then we can basically change the color or opacity of the button. So for example, I'm going to change the background. Just click on that. And here we have some of the color picker. And we can choose the color. So depends on the website branding. So you can choose any of the color right here. And then you can adjust the opacity and color. And also the width of the button. So for example here, if we add some border, right? For example, like this. If we can change into another color like this one. And then we can basically adjust the opacity or the width right here. So as you can see, it is now on 5. And then we can change the corners. If you want add some corner here. So like this one, we have the curved corners. And then here we can basically add a shadow. So for example here, you can see we have the shadow. And then if we scroll down, then you will find another option, which is the text. So we can change the text color. All right. For example, I'm going to change the size. So it is on paragraph 1, or you can change to heading. So in my case, I'm going to go back to that setting and then change the font. So maybe we can change it into a light text like this, and then we can change the font size. So as easy as that, as you can see, we can resize the font, and then here you can change the text if you want slide or slanting or bold text. So depending on your preference here. So for me, I like this one, and then change the spacing, and then we can change the position type, and also you can adjust or the anchor. So you can customize all of this one. Now on the second one, we have to basically add some animations and effects. So for example, you can add an animation once they click or toggle this button. So it will going to expand, shrink, or rotate. So depending on your preference right here. Right now, you can basically change the animated element if you want this look, transparent video, or the button itself. So we're going to select that button. Now, next option or settings is the setup. So as you can see, we're going to click on toggle on and off. And once done, you can basically reset the animation if you want. Now here on the third option, we can change the text or use the text for this button. For example, you're going to select the learn more button. If you want to have a contact us button, get started button, or maybe book now button. So here I'm going to use book now button. So as you can see, you can customize your own. So depending on your preference or own preference. Now we're going to the button itself. As you can see, we have some of the options. At the top, you will find some option like add media, You can change the background of the button if you want. And then you can go right here in three dots, and we have other setups or settings. You can split cell, hide, or you can arrange or add some quick add section. Or maybe here we can basically add a comment. So depending on your preference here, and then we can just click on that and then go back if you don't want that setup, and then you can upload an image. So in my case here, I'm going to add a link. So click on the button here. As you can see, there's an option shows up. So click on link, and here you can choose what link that you want to put on the button. If you want page, anchor, email, or lightbox. So because it's a book now button, so maybe I'm going to the page or the email. And then we can add the email address right here, for example. And then we can also add the email subject. For example, it's book now. So basically, if they're going to click on this button, then they will be directly go to email to send an email or message. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.